Welcome back to Apex Investor. Today was a big day. I don't usually do daily videos, but things are happening. So let's take a look at what happened today in the stock market. Beginning with MicroStrategy. Okay, they're up a little bit. Want to look at that chart. Nvidia is pretty stable at 130. AVGO or Broadcom dropped right before the stock split, which is scheduled to happen. Actually, it's scheduled to happen now, but it will not be observed until Monday. Once the trading opens Monday morning, you will see that take effect. So I think there's a lot of potential for this. Obviously, the price targets are really good for Broadcom. The targets were 2,000 to 2,400, or come Monday, 200 to 240 per share. QuantumScape had another great day, up another excuse me, up another 17% today. And I only put in, how much money did I put into this? $500, and it's almost doubled. That's really good. Okay, let's look at MicroStrategy. So MicroStrategy overall, it's pretty healthy, but again, this lines up with Bitcoin. And I'm just looking to buy this once Bitcoin drops all the way down. Actually, I want to do this video on a more specific topic, but let's just look at the news first, and then I will tell you what I want to present to you today. So QuantumScape is just taking off. Will it go back to 100? I don't know. I'm not Nostradamus, but we're already above 788 back in February. I think this will hit most likely $10 and above. Actually, one of the focuses of this video was to identify the other companies that are making solid state batteries and who they are tied with in terms of who do they have a deal with and how far along is their technology. So the first one, I'm just going to look at my phone. It's all on my phone. Can't really see it, so I'm just going to have to read it out for you. So the first one is called Solid Power, and they haven't had any proof of concept, only a lot of talk. They haven't presented their data, but they're up almost 10% just because of the recent good news with QuantumScape. I think this is a good buy, not at this price. However, I think it'll go right back down to $1.20, something like that, $1.20, $1.35. And then it'll probably go up to $2, so you can still make some money on that. So okay, so SLDP, aka Solid Power. Solid Power has an agreement with Ford Motor Company and BMW. I was talking about them the other day, speculating that QuantumScape could have deals with them, but no, they already have Solid Power as their partner. But there is nothing to say that they can't renege on the deal and then jump ship, go to QuantumScape, because their technology actually works. Solid Power hasn't had any data proving that their product works. They're only stating they're going to make solid state batteries, but they don't actually have any. They don't have the material. They don't have the batteries that work. They don't have any hard concrete. They don't have a product basically. QuantumScape does, so they're probably really jealous right now. And then we have SK Innovation, which is a Korean battery maker, which I believe is, they have partnerships with Hyundai and so on. And they have a connection, they have a relationship with Solid Power. Not that they can make their own batteries, but they can they can use their research. I believe that's the deal. So they have an agreement between the two companies. There's an agreement. They're partners. Okay, another company is Factorial Energy. Unfortunately, you cannot buy stock into this company called Factorial Energy. They are also developing solid state batteries, and their partnerships are with the following companies: Mercedes-Benz, Stellantis, Hyundai Motor Company, and Kia, which is interesting because I thought that SK would be the one having that relationship. So that's Factorial. You cannot buy their stock, but these are the three companies, and only one has a battery that works. Only one has the data and the tests, thousands of tests, to show that the product works as advertised, and that's QuantumScape. Okay, so I think that's all for the battery aspect. Let's just go over the rest of the stocks just quickly, and then I will present the focus of the video, and I think you're going to really like this, what I'm going to present today. This is essentially what the channel is about. So everything else didn't there's not too much movement except for QuantumScape and surprisingly Lucid is up 25%. So I was just mentioning that yesterday, that this stock is ready to go places, and it did today. 25% jump in one day. All the EV stocks seem to do well today. Okay, what else can I say? Just gonna scan through here. I think that's about it. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna present the main portion of the video. Just give me a moment. Okay, change of plans. I'm not going to do a video on what I had set to do. I'm going to make it a separate video from this because I can't present it in the way that this is set up. It's not going to be visible. It's not going to be helpful if I just give you numbers and there's no visual. So I'm going to do that. So see you in the next video. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be one of our best videos in all of the channels. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's going to be one of our best videos in the whole channel's history. So get ready for that.